Looking for an anime where main character is put into lower rank or hides it but is actually overpowered? Look no further, your search ends here. Usually overpowered character is flashy, and may display their immense strength or skill. However, there are many overpowered characters, who do not want to share their powers and prefer to stay low-key. Welcome back to Anime Whale. And today we will going to look at the top 10 anime where MC is put into lower rank or hides it, but is actually overpowered. Before we hop right into the list, drop a like and subscribe down below, and also hit the notification bell. Without wasting any time, let's go. To start off with the list, Quanshi Fashi. He woke up in a familiar world that has vastly changed. A school has become a school that teaches magic, encouraging everyone to become a mining magician. Outside the city, many wandering magical beasts and monsters attack and prey on humans. A world of advancing science, changed into one advanced magic. Despite this, his ambition in life and his situation remains the same. One of the dregs of the society with a struggling father and a disabled stepsister that cannot walk. However, Mo Fun found when everyone could only have one major element, he can do much more. Number 9, Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. The Ulzano Empire is home of the rarest magic schools in the world. Here, ambitious young students undergo training to become competent magicians. Sistine Feibel, a noble girl, and her friend Rumia attend the academy, determined to cultivate their skills. Furthermore, their world is thrown on a loop when their favorite teacher surprisingly retires. Then, the anime focuses on enigmatic main character. Glenn Radars replaces him. He is so overpowered but he hide his power. His attitude towards life and magic puts him at odds with his class. Additionally, nefarious forces hidden within the Empire's walls became active. Though completely different on the surface, Rumia and Glenn are inexplicably bound together by fate. Number 8. Strike the Blood. The main character, Kojo Akatsuki, the guy who is slack off, deadbeat, pervert outside and a powerful and still perverted vampire inside, living on an artificial island near Japan, which is home to all sorts of monsters. He is the 4th most powerful vampire in the world, the last of the progenitor. It is considered only an urban legend. He keeps low and hides under a disguise as human, so as to keep a normal stable life with his friends. But that facade is hard to maintain when you're a powerful vampire and everyone is out to get your blood. Oh, and it's a harem show, so expect a lot of cute girls falling head over heels on him. Before long, Kojo is the center of attention of many, who are concerned about the risks he represents. Kojo and Yukina befriend various students and others, some of whom are attracted to Kojo, and whose situations drive his libido, which provides the source of much of his power. Number 7, Noragami. Noragami is a show that focuses on the overpowered main character, Yato, who is a minor deity and a self-proclaimed delivery god, who dreams of having millions of worshippers. Without a single shrine dedicated to his name, his goals are far from being realized. To build his shrine and become the most popular god, he scrawls his cell number on the wall of a bathroom somewhere. Along with his cell number, he writes a message state that whoever calls the phone number, your wish will be fulfilled for a 5 yen offering. Just as things seem to be looking grim for the god, his fortune changes when a middle school girl, Hiyori Iki, supposedly saves Yato from a car accident, taking the hit for him. Remarkably, she survives, but the event has caused her soul to become loose and hence able to leave her body. Hiyori wants that Yato return her to normal, but upon learning that he needs a new partner to do so, reluctantly agrees to help him find one. And with Hiyori's help, Yato's luck may finally be turning around. Number 6, Classroom of Elite. The main character, Kiyotaka Ayano Kouji. He is enrolled into one of the best schools in Japan, Tokyo Metropolitan Advanced Nurturing School, which has a 100% graduation rate. Kiyotaka himself is enrolled into Class D, a class for misfits, who are also the worst performing students in a school which ranks the classes by their total performance, with A being the highest. The school also has other horror movie-like methods to keep their students in check, but we'll get into that once you start the anime. Kiyotaka's entire mission is wanting a normal school life, where he will hardly be noticed by anyone, even his classmates. He wants to blend into the background, going so far as to get exactly 50% in all his tests. But he does have some out of place talents and quite a high intelligence, even if no one can figure it out. Number 5, Chivalry of a Failed Knight. There are few humans in this world called Blazers, with the ability to manipulate their souls to form powerful weapons. These people study and train at the prestigious Hagun Academy, to become mage knights. Among students so-called failure, Iki Kurogane, the only F-rated Blazer, sucks to stand out as the only loser. However, as the Eichi gods would have it, the worst student in the academy sees Stella, and a rank Blazer who also happens to be a princess, naked. She challenges him to a duel with dire stakes. The loser must become the slave of the winner. A classic edgy harem plot twist, which ends not so shockingly. All in all, Chivalry of a Failed Knight is a very entertaining show with awesome animations, so it's okay to admit you like it even though it's an harem anime. Number 4, A Certain Magical Index. The plot is set in a world where supernatural abilities exist. The story adventures of Toma Kamijo, a high school student with an unusual ability in his right hand, who resides in a scientifically advanced city, and his interactions with other psychic and magic users. He then encounters an English young nun named Index. His ability and relationship with Index proved dangerous to other sorcerers and espers, who wanted to discover the secrets behind him and Index, as well as the city. His interference with the magician's plans of practicing a magic spell, which would erase her memories, would drag him into a conflict with him fighting against magicians, while not having a way to defeat them, except for his right hand, which is proven to dispel anything magical, psychic or even divine. Number 3, The King's Avatar.
来了。
键位也是奇奇怪怪啊。
In the multiplayer online game Glory, Yi Shu is well known as a textbook-level expert and a top-tier player. Due to a series of circumstances, he was forcefully expelled out of his professional team. After leaving the programming scene, he resides at an internet cafe employed as one of the managers. When Glory launches a 10th server, he throws himself in the game once more. He finds work at nearby cafe, where many staff members admire Yi Shu, but no one really knows his true identity. After a while, he put 10 years of gaming experience, memories of the past, and an incomplete self-made weapon. His journey back to the top begins. He now has to make a new character and form a new team. Together with his new friends, Yi Shu once more time decides to dedicate himself to the game, in order to become top 1 Glory player, and to return to his title of the best.
尝试过的也大都失败了，尤其像王七七这样个人风格强烈的选手，贸然改变更容易丧失自我。
Number 2, The Devil is a Part-Timer.
地味な役割を押し付けてくれた。こいつどうした？
With the second season of the anime announced, this is a good time to shine the spotlight on this anime back again. The Devil is a Part-Timer. The demon lord of a fantasy world is transported to our world, along with his assistant. Now that he's here, he does the first thing any man without money does, finding a job. He decides to work as a part-timer in a restaurant that closely resembles McDonald's. Now working as a part-timer, he needs to find a way to get back to his world, as well as to survive from this world's hero, who is transported to this world as well. It has the regular isekai premise, but this time with the world reversed, and even though the devil may be an average restaurant worker, he can still kick your ass if you mess him with the wrong way.
そなきゃなんねえのか。
ちんたらやってるからでしょ。
人に助けられといて何その。
And finally, number 1, Big Order. 10 years ago, a fairy by the name of Daisy appeared and asked the child Eiji Hoshimiya what his one and only wish was. Although his wish remains a mystery, the consequences were catastrophic. In an event called the Great Destruction, the world started to fall apart as everything collapsed and countless people died. Now, Eiji is a high school student whose only concern is his sixth sister. He does not remember what he wished for. All that he remembers is that his wish caused the Great Destruction. In the years since that event, thousands of other people have also received abilities to make their heart's desires come true. These people, called orders, are believed to be evil and are hated by the general public. Will Eiji be able to survive the numerous assassination attempts? And the biggest mystery of all, what did he wish for? And there you go guys, we have reached till the end of the video. Top 10 anime where MC is put into lower rank, or hides it but is actually overpowered. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, and also please hit that subscribe button to help this channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.